Hello everyone, playing Forza Motorsport, career mode. The cup is Modern Builders Cup Modern Tour, and the set of races will be built for sport.
Every year, manufacturers set out to build a car of the moment that defines who they are. Cars that are nimble, well-engineered, with a futuristic design aesthetic. Not exclusive automotive fantasies, desirable, attainable. Each offering a welcome invitation for a motivated, hard-driving enthusiast to get in, buckle up, and then define who they are at the absolute limit on the racetrack.
Let's choose a car, but first I need to set up my device. Take a look. Okay, pretty much everything is set. So what do we have to choose from? Alfa Romeo? Now? Alpine? BMW? Most likely no. They have decent options to choose from. Cadillac, heavy piece of shit. Lexus might be. Lotus is very good in handling and cornering. This car drifts nicely, and it's a Nissan. Oh. We have a set of Porsches, which I think I will go with. Yeah, let's take the Cayman GT4 for this one. Yeah, purchase. Cancel. I want to choose the color. Yeah, I like this color. As you might have remembered, first we go test drive to position ourselves on the racing grid, and then we go race. I'm not a big professional in tuning the cars in Forza Motorsport, so I'll be diving straight into the racing instead. And I'll try to have a comfortable position to race. Come on, load faster.
Be as aggressive as possible through every section, but remember the track limits. We'd hate to see time penalties determine our final finishing order.
Time penalties, yeah. I remember those. Constantly destroying my positions because trying to take a shortcut. Check. No, the mute is not on. And also, yeah. You should be able to hear me. Maybe the game is too loud. If I sit here, yeah, the same. The mic is picking up all the sound. And yeah, everything is there. Let me check on my device. Quick. Yeah. No, everything is working fine. I don't know why you don't hear me. But the game might be a little bit too loud. Maybe we go lower the master output to 70. Like this. What about now? Able to hear me and the game? Well, that's the problem. Maybe you can try to take a shower and wash your ears. This happens, you know, when your ears are full of gum and wax, you start having problems healing. So, if you take a good bath, or at least wash your ears, the issue should be gone. Okay, hear everything. What do you mean, am I playing alone? This is a test race. And in career mode, you always play against recorded ghosts of those who passed these earlier. Like, this is not online, but you play against real players' times. I will not be showing the replays. It will take like too long. I will wait till there is an actual I want a Nissan GTR. That one I will replay. Nice looking Porsche. I would love to have one in real life. No person. You have relatives in UK, maybe you or they wanna gift me a Porsche? 911. Manual doesn't work now. We need automatic gear. Shifting, automatic. Close, save. Much better. Maybe. I remember I switched to manual because the game was switching stupidly. Something memorable doesn't work, like a keychain or a magnet. A car, a decent sports car, yeah, that works. time. Oh my god, the most precious thing in the world. Time is precious, your time is precious only for you, my time is precious for me. Our time is not precious to anyone. Other people value what you do using your time within my time. For example, I appreciate you coming here and spending your time while I'm spending my time streaming. And we both have fun, and you appreciate me
3 more.
during my time, replying to your messages, creating content for you. But you do not appreciate my time. You appreciate what I do for you within my time. When I was always playing Forza, I realized that I'm driving much better when I'm a bit distracted. If I concentrate too much, I start to drive not very good. But if I speak or distract myself with music, unfortunately on YouTube I cannot distract myself with the music. It's a much better experience of driving. Yeah, now it looks much better. Do you agree with the theory of the time I have shared and explained? Or you have your own thoughts about that? More laps and this race is done. It's sad we didn't have the GTR available for this race. I would definitely go for it. Z300 series, the Fair Lady ones, they are good for drift and they are good when you don't need the rear wheel drive. Porsche is good rear wheel drive because the engine sits exactly on the rear wheel axle, so it's very stable. It gives that necessary push, preventing a lot of unnecessary wobbling on the car, making it fast, accelerate good and handle good. Porsches are famous for like razor sharp handling and stability on cornering.
Final lap.
Caption in stream? Don't you have it? Oh, not yet. But after the stream is done, you can have the closed captions. Can you imagine how much computing power YouTube will need to arrange to process the voice of the speaker or the audio on every stream which is live? Hundreds of thousands of people live at the same time, 24/7, to transcript what they're saying into closed captions. they are already spending a lot into doing that on the recorded videos. But recorded videos are okay; they can be queued in a queue and
Great work.
like, processed based on the power they have. But live requires like gigantic amount of computing power. Okay, do those bitches have penalties? Yeah, I see one guy has a penalty. Okay. Very helpful. You can rewatch the stream later on with the captions. Or go and wash your ears. It is still an option. You'll hear much better. Promise. Okay, with every car level that the car is gaining, I can upgrade the car, making it better handling, faster on turns, accelerate better. Okay, positioned myself a little bit higher. Usually I drink from a glass, but I don't have the time now to pour. I have a glass here. Yeah, that's one of the bottles I drink during a day. I drink a liter or 2 or 3 of cola a day, every day. Look at the glass I have here. What do you think about its size?
The 9-turn Brands Hatch layout is technical and lightning fast. It's critical for you to swing wide when exiting each turn.
Swing wide exiting each turn. Out of cash. The games disappear sometimes. Not all of them, not all the time, but sometimes like reading a new file or a new version of files. Yeah, if that becomes critical, I have a super fast driver which will be operating system sits. It's plenty of space, but I try to keep all my games on my external SSD. Connected via Type-C, 10 gigabits. Should be enough. This is a very narrow track. I hate these for a game. It's very hard. This isn't just like a fun race, you know. Not that I'm like struggling super hard, but it takes effort. Drive it. You went to pit stop? Practice, and then we go race. I'll try to start at like mid position, not at the top like last time, and fight my way the enemies, rivals to the first place. Let's see how that goes. If not successful, I restart. Yeah, that's the beauty of the computer racing simulator. You cannot restart the race you lost in real life. And on the console or on the PC, you lost the race, you restart and go again and again till you win. Imagine the real life rewind button after you crash. Yeah, that would be so much easier. Okay, this is the final lap of the practice. Let me finish it. Last turn before the finish line. There you go. You cannot hear properly me, or you cannot hear properly the game. Cannot understand. Let's go to the race. Yeah, let's start middle position. No, I haven't drank the transparent Coca-Cola, but yes, I saw it. I saw it in the store, but I like the color of all, you know, the classic old school. Well, that's maybe the microphone is a bit dull. Mm. Mm. bitch. Yeah, starting in the middle is very hard. Especially on a non-maxed out car. Position 7, penalty 2.5 seconds. I'm not the first for sure because that pitch of the first place will be on my fucking tail. Much closer than 2.5 seconds. Much closer. Where is the restart? Yeah, you know, this is called fog. You should have fog. You never had fog in the mornings before or after the rain, like when you go higher in the hills or mountains. Do you have hills and mountains? In this weather, it's very hard to race, you know. It might look good, but it's very hard to drive. Okay, this time much better. Fucking turn the steering wheel. Harder to control. Fucking bitch. It was easier when the weather was clear. Now you just cannot see the turn in front of you. Like visibility is 110 meters. Position number 3, okay, not bad. Fuck you, you're not overtaking me. See that guy in my rear view mirror? He's just not getting off my ass. The guy in front, he's accelerating faster than my car. I can only beat him on this braking on the turns. Something happened to me. Position number 2. The guy in front of me, I can barely see his silhouette. GT86. Of course, no penalty. I was the best racer. Something happened to the rendering of the enemies in my rear view mirror. They are all just gray. See? Colors, because they are not rendered, only ghosts. Okay, a little bit of straight, let me read the chat. course I did, a lot of times. The winter vibes, the mornings. But I hate winters. I love it. Summer, actually, not the summer. I like autumn and spring. Not hot, not cool. You can sit outside, like in a park, on a bench, and not get cold. But it's not hot. Very mild wind. A little bit cooling you down, but not freezing you at all. So you can sit hours outside, literally, without getting cold or uncomfortable. So like, whatever you do, you walk, you're comfortable. You run, you're comfortable. You sit, you're comfortable. That's why I like springs and autumns most. Because in summer it's fucking hot, in winter it's fucking cold. Winter and summer never. Okay, no, 1.5 laps left. Penalties, finally. This time I was... No, fucking bitch! Why can you not turn into the fucking turn without any problems? I hate the steering of this. It's just not steering into the fucking turn. You have to help it with the brake, losing the speed and the trajectory. And sometimes even handbrake to drift this fat ass inside that turn. Otherwise it's just not going into it. See? Yeah, with a little bit of handbrake goes in nice. Villages, different villages, a lot of villages I have been to. When I was working for one of the banks, they had branches all around my country. More than 30 branches, and all the branches were in the villages.
Final lap. You got this.
I was renting a room in a village house instead of a hotel. Yeah, you wake up in the morning, you have village breakfast. Fresh air, very tasty food, vegetables, fruits, dairy. And I always worked much faster than my colleagues, so by the lunch I was already done. And after the lunch I always told the driver, let's go to sightseeing, forests, lakes, mountains, all that crap. Because the work is done, but we still have time. And we spend 2 or 3 hours in the nature, drinking tea, having nice photos, eating, and then well rested, took the car and drove back to the capital, where the main office was. And all the drivers were fighting to go with me, because the other workers usually work slowly after hours, and the drivers have to drive them like in the nighttime tired. I love villages.
Nice
You are
work out
making
there.
a big mistake thinking that you cannot imagine me in a village. Okay, we made like 11 positions, no penalty, 7 minutes. It gave us 20 points and total of 56. Okay. How many races are there in this series? And I'm doing the quick upgrades just to make sure that the car is a bit better. Engine, platform, and handling. Don't have anything available. Okay, 3 out of 6, so we passed only 2. We are 40% there. 35. Do you see the confetti on the
Sunset's
screen?
curbing on the road circuit is smooth, so don't be afraid to take an aggressive line through the chicanes.
This looks like a fast track. Road turns, wide ones. Okay, good. S-car type of track is bent trajectory so that the car doesn't fly out. This type of angle helps you gain the max speed inside the turn without losing the trajectory. A little bit late braking. Pizza, of course, a lot of times. Yeah, the track is nice. Shiny, wide, high speed. Also has some turns, but also has a straight where you can speed the car, pushing it to the limit. So nice to see that I do a better job than the AI does. It's good that AI is like revenging you after you hit him. From Indian cuisine, I like cheese naan, which is the garlic sour cream sauce. Fantastic food. Cheese naan with garlic sauce and some green inside that sauce. When they are freshly made. Do you eat those? The cheese naan? Or any other naan? We'll have like 6 laps here. 5. On here, where I'm racing, but we are speaking food. good that I had a snack before starting the stream. So, speaking about the food that make me hungry. I know a lot about food, different national food. I also had a friend which is an Indian, and her mother cooked a famous chicken curry. I asked my friend to tell her mom to make it like non-spicy, not hot, because that might have problems with my stomach. This was a perfect turn, you idiot, ruined it. So after her mom prepared that curry, it even smelled hot and spicy. I ate it, and 3 days I was like living in the toilet. I just could not leave it. The curry was coming out very aggressively, but it was still very tasty. Like, to experience the real Indian homemade curry, chicken curry. No, one more lap. Fuck, I thought it was the last lap, that's why I speeded to the max. I can turn with 180 kilometers per hour. This car in front of me is an aggressive driver. His angle and trajectory is like very aggressive. Max speed, cornering. But for slow speed turns, he sucks. Need a fuel gauge. Bottom right on the photo screen showing I have fuel for 4 laps. If I switch on realistic and we have like 20 laps, I would definitely need to refuel the car based on the consumption, but I switched that level of realism lower because I don't want to do pit stops with the race. And this was only the training. Yeah. Alisa, stop. My sound assistant is like weird. No, 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 no. Thank you. Okay. Let's go with this middle settings. And, you know, I try to live my life in such a way that I don't need to think about surviving. I'm living to have fun in my life. To survive, you need a glass or 2 of water. Fucking bitch. Kicked me out of the track with that bump in my ass. That green bitch. Hold it. See, I told you to come back. 3 laps took like forever. 5 was very tiring. We have 3 more races ahead of us. And I want to play Arena Breakout Infinite. Maybe 3 races is okay. The next 3. Usually I love to eat French fries with meat, any kind of tasty meat. Veal or chicken. I don't like pork. Sausages, anything like that. Tasty. That's for the dinner. For the lunch, I usually skip the lunch. I eat twice a day and have a set of snacks before I go to sleep. So, for the mornings, I love different stuff, but mostly hot sandwiches with bread, cheese, like crunchy bread, fried on the pan, so it's crinkling. Put the cheese on it, some salami, other meat, maybe ham. Yeah, ham and cheese. I like croissants in the morning. Those are very tasty, but the fresh made ones. Not the crap that they sell like there standing in the shop for a day or two. Usually I don't see those shops a lot. Usually the croissants are pretty much very fresh. Sometimes we bake frozen croissants at home. They are tasting the same as if you made them from zero. Very tasty. Stuff them with cheese and ham. You're good. Also add some sauces. I like burgers, but we barely make them at home. Mostly go out and eat at burger place with French fries, cold. A good burger is
Remaining.
food, depending on the country I'm at. I love to try national food. I only don't eat, seafood. I cannot have seafood. Like, it comes out from my mouth. Even the smell of the ocean is making me feel sick. So I don't eat ocean food. I can eat like river fish. Ocean fish, perhaps, or any other ocean habitats? No. And I like crispy, roasted, or baked potatoes every day. If we don't make potatoes, I go and buy chips. Like the natural ones, which are made of potato, not trash. Is done, half of the race is in front of us. And 2 more laps. What are those 2 messages the bot deleted? I don't remember on which platform I have connected that bot, which is checking the messages and deleting those that he doesn't like. But it's good. It is tuned so nobody spams like caps lock, nobody spams bad words, and of course nobody completely advertises bullshit, sending like URLs to the live chat. They're immediately deleted. So if you're messaging something and your message is removed, just try to say the same thing in different words. Eventually we'll push it through with polite, normal words. Shit. I think I gave you moderator rights. That's why the chat tells me moderator has delivered a message. I thought that's a bot. If that was you, okay.
Last lap.
But I forgot to start braking. Look. Oh. He tried to take over. I saw him in the mirror. Didn't let him through. Go. Make him mad drifting in front of him. Maybe in the future I'll get a steering wheel, pedals, and manual gearbox. I'm thinking about that, but at the moment there are no simulator games that I would love to play at least 3 or 4 hours a week on such a simulator kit. That's why I will push that a little bit further in my plans. I had those earlier, maybe 25 years ago. 20 years ago? Yeah, 20 years ago, definitely. I had Logitech G25, steering wheel 900 degrees, 3 pedals, manual shifter. I can tell you honestly, that thing taught me how to drive and how to drive fast in real life. This race is done.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's it for today. I will continue this series next time. I stream Forza Motorsport. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of content. Maybe you have specific wishes. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, share. Bye.